Have a beautiful day, my dear students. How are you? I hope that everything is fine and everything is doing well. So, welcome to the second semester of school year 2020-2021. I do hope that you are able to cope up with the new learning modality since you have already succeeded the first semester of your grade 11 journey. But however, I believe that you have difficulty and challenges during the modular implementation. But just bear in mind that the only permanent thing in this world is change. So, as a 21st century learner, I am confident that you will be able to carry on this challenging journey. So do not worry, as a teacher, I will be guiding and helping you all the way. So, okay? Currently, my dear grade 11, you are enrolled in this subject, Practical Research 1, wherein we will be dealing with research. I know you are familiar with research because during your grade 10, you have already a baby thesis, no, a group baby thesis. So I intentionally make this video lesson for you to comprehend well what you are reading in our learning activity sheets, which are given to you in advance. So if you have confusion, just visit or download, if possible, this video to help you enlighten some parts or topic which you think you are not able to grasp. Okay, so let us begin. So for the quarter one, module one, we will be discussing on the nature of inquiry and research. Under module 1, we have lesson 1. We will be tackling about the importance of research in daily life. So do not worry, in this video, I will be translating in vernacular in our own dialect as much as possible for you to be able to understand or grasp the difficult meanings, the difficult terms that we will be using as we go on with the lesson. Okay? So again, the lesson 1 for module 1 is the importance of research in daily life. So again, in your junior high school, you learn that research is essential knowing. No? It is important, no, to know about many things, no, specific things that is very useful in our daily life. It will enable you for inquiry and research, finding solutions to the problems. No, so in this subject, you will be finding solution with the problem that you are dealing with, especially solutions in real life situation. You are able to share your experiences and knowledge on the importance of research, which enables or develop your skills to think critically and relate it in every decision you do. So let us proceed to the nature and inquiry of research. This module will assist you in the understanding of the lessons. Lesson 1, which is the importance of daily life. Lesson 2, the characteristics, processes, and ethics of research. Lesson 3, quantitative and qualitative research. Then we have lesson 4, the kinds of research across fields of inquiry. Our learning objectives for this lesson is number one, sharing research experiences and knowledge, explain the importance of research in our daily life, differentiate quantitative from qualitative research, then provide examples of research in areas of interest: arts, humanities, sports, science, business, agriculture, and fisheries, information and communication technology, and social inquiry. So, what is research? Research is defined as a scientific investigation of phenomena, which includes collection, presentation, analysis, and interpretation of facts that lines an individual's speculation with reality. So, it is a scientific investigation of phenomena. Unsa din ang phenomena? No, kanang mga panghitabo, mga current nga mga issues nga ato ang giatubang karon, no? For example, unsa may current issues nga ato ang giatubang karon? Kinsa may wala makahibaw sa kanang current nga issue nga ato ang giatubang karon? The pandemic, the COVID-19 pandemic, mo na siya, usa na siya, no? So, if we are going to conduct a research on or about the COVID-19 or the pandemic that we are challenged nowadays, you need to have scientific investigation. It does not necessarily mean nga tibuok Pilipinas no ang imuhang scope sa imong research, but you can focus only in your own community, in yung baryo, or inyuha barong purok. Okay, no, uroy o naamoy mga kana bitawng daghan nga mga LSI nga kanang nga nagpuyo sa inyong community. Pwede kana ra. No, it doesn't necessarily mean nga dako kaayo ang inyong scope sa inyong research. No, pwede ra og ana sa inyong community. Okay? So, second, what is research? Research is a solutions to problems. No, mga solusyon sa problema, mga kasulbaran, must be based on knowledge, not on mere beliefs, guesses, or theories. No, so dili pwede og kana bang ingon sila, ingon siya, no, ingon silang tanan. So we cannot do that in research. We should have basis on our solution. Ngano nga ni come up man mo ana nga solution sa problema nga inyohang gi-identify. No, it's because unsa man nagbase pud mo sa response sa inyohang mga respondent. Kay ang inyong respondent dili man kay limara, dili kay napura. No, at least you are going to have 30 respondents or more. But in this subject, I will be advising you to have 30 respondents. Pwede og daghan inyong respondents basta kay dili mo ubos sa 30. Okay. Research is a systematic and well-planned procedure. Well-planned. Dili pwede og okay, mag-research ta karon, mo survey mo dayon, dili pwede. No, nga moadto dayon mo sa field kay mag-survey mo, no? We need to have a well-planned procedure, and of course, you will start with identifying your problem. You are going to identify your problem and the variables, your respondents for your chosen issue or concern, no? Okay, so it is a well-planned procedure required to meet the need in order that information is acquired and evaluate its accuracy and effectiveness. So, for you to have acquired the accurate information, data from your respondents, no, you need to be truthful in planning, no, in planning the research. Okay. Fourth is it is a process of inquiring. Unsa man ang moingon pag inquiring? No? From the word itself, inquire. Mangutana ta, no? We are to ask questions. Kisa may atong pangutanon. Ato ang respondents, ato ang mga gipili nga respondents. Mao na sila ang mga people that will help you to have an accurate data, accurate information. So let us proceed. So, nature of inquiry. First, inquiry is defined as seeking for truth, information, or knowledge. From the word itself, seeking, nangita o unsay tinuod. Nangita sa insakto nga information. It is a problem-solving technique. So, ang inquiry di ay usa ka technique aron ma-solve ang problem. Number two, the information and data pursued through questioning begins with gathering by applying the different human senses. Of course, in researching, you are gathering data, factual data, tinuod nga mga data, no? So, aron ma-gather nimo ang mga factual nga data, tinuod nga data, you are to apply your five senses. Unsa man ang atong five senses? Let's try to recall. This lesson is your elementary days lesson. We have sense of sight, sense of touch, sense of hearing, sense of smell, and sense of taste. Okay? So sa ato pa di ay dili ka pwede matug ug mag-research, no? Kay nabay matug ug mag-research nga imuha man ganito lang imuhang lima ka senses. So wala gyud data na sayop ani. Why? It's because you are using your five senses. Number three, individuals carry on the process of an inquiry from birth till death. So, o kana bitaw diniyos ang pag-gather nimo sa imong data while you are doing research, those information will carry on hangtod sa hangtod. Di na nimo makalimtan kay imuha man na siyang experience yun. This is what is good about research, no? Kay imong kaugalingon nga experience. Okay? So, inquiry is synonymous with the word investigation. Synonymous. Pareho sila og meaning. No? When you investigate, you are inquiring. You are asking questions. Kinsa may pangutanon ng imuhang pangutana? Your respondents. No, ang imuhang gipili nga respondent. Okay? Investigation and immersion. So, if we are doing research, you are doing investigation, and if possible, immersion. You are going to immerse. So, let us try to discuss these two terms that we will be familiarizing this one in the whole semester. Investigation has a deeper meaning compared to inquiry. So, mas laom. When we say investigation, no? Mag-investigar ka. No? So, mas laom siya sa inquiry. Though they are synonymous, but it has a deeper meaning. It is a systematic examination of a certain event or phenomenon. Systematic. Yung galitang systematic, we are following system, procedure, step by step, no, ang ato ang pag examine, no, sa maong event, sa maong phenomenon nga nahitabo, no, currently nga ato ang experience, no. Pareha ganiya ako ang gihimong example is kani COVID-19 pandemic, no, phenomenon man ni siya, no, di man ni siya kanunay nga mahitabo, but as of now, as of this moment, mga usa na ka tuig kapin, no, we are experiencing, we are challenged with this COVID-19 pandemic, no, phenomenon siya. So immersion is a process whereby a researcher immerses. Unsa man ang immerses? Meaning to say you are deeply involved. One concrete example is that, for example, ang imong problem is all about difficulty of a certain group of students in that particular community in responding or participating in an online classes. For example, mo na ang imuhang problem. So for you to be able to gather data, factual data, information, mo immerse ka. For example, mupuyo jud ka sa maong community. This diin ang imuhang respondent gapuyo. It could be puyo kag 1 week, 2 weeks, or months, no, depende, no, sa imuhang data nga gusto nga ma-acquire, no, of course with permission of the community nga imuhang ipasabot na you are having a study, but do not worry kay if you are going to immerse to a particular community, naaman tay mga permission letter, no, naatay mga kana bitaw legal nga mga hipagahimuon kay aron dili pod ma-illegal ang imuang pag puyo sa moong community o wala pod may mga circumstances, mga inyuhang mga problema nga ma-encounter during the immersion. So mo na, no, immersion, you deeply involve yourself in the data gathering activities, and the data gathered by a researcher is carefully read or examined by you, by the researcher in detail. Kaya ni-immerse man ka. So combining the idea of inquiry, investigation, and immersion, I, kay aron dili ninyo malimtan, no? I. The first I is inquiry, second I, investigation, third I is immersion. So now, if you are going to combine those techniques, you have now the concept of research. Okay? Are you still with me? Okay. Okay, let us differentiate between inquiry from research. Okay, inquiry is a term synonymous with the word investigation, as what I have discussed a while ago. When you inquire, you investigate. You tend to ask questions, to probe, to examine, no? To examine the source, the problem, the cause of the problem. No? Something that you request for truth, you request for information, you request for knowledge. Anong request man atong gigamit? It's because your respondents, kana ba yung mga respondents kay, di ba na nimo bayran? No? You are lending their time, no? So ato ang gipangayo ang ilang oras, no, mao na nga we try to request, no, ang ilahang mga data nga ilang ihatag nato tinuod, Pero do not worry, kay usually when when you conduct research, usually kanang mga respondent truthful sa na sila, honest na sila ug unsa gipangutana, especially if ang respondent kibaw sa imuhang tumong, no? Kibaw sa imong puyo, no? So, mo na siya, no? So, you request for truth. Di mo pugso na imong respondent nga patuganon gyud og unsa na iyahang di gusto itugan na pananglita, no? Pero again, usually respondents do cooperate well. Do not worry. So, research is a systematic and objective creation of knowledge, systematic with a system or method. Again, we are following or we are using systematic procedure, a method, no scientific method for us to have a accurate, a effective output. So, when you say objective, we mean no bias. All angles are presented. So, dili ka pwede mingon no, we si respondent number 1, igagaw ra ba din ako? Di naman ako, no? Kay iyaharabang kanang na ay papa kay igsuon sa akong mapa, mga inana ba? No? Kinahanglan nga, og unsa inyong nakuha nga data, gikan sa respondent, inyuha jud na siyang i-present or else what's the use of researching nga inyuha ra maday pong panaguan na inyuha mga data, na? Okay. Are you still with me? So I hope that I am well understood. If in case nga naapod dili masabtan, feel free to message me in our GC and I will be willing to answer all your queries, all your questions regarding the matter. Okay? So, purpose of research. Unsa may purpose sa research? Ngano mag-research man ta? No? Usually, I am very much immune with the reaction of my students when it comes to research. Iyon sila, ngano go mag-research pa ta, ma'am? Unsa man gwinaa sa research? Unsa man gud ni ka bililhon, unsa may mahimo sa research namo? No, daghang kaayog mga pangutana. But as they conducted the research and they were able to finish their paper and present solution to their problem, they will be contented, satisfied, kay tungod kay or overwhelmed tungod kay nahimo nila ang usa sa mga lisod, no, nga mga subject no sa senior high school grade 11. Kaya nag-grade 12 ninyo, naa pa mo'y naa pa mo'y practical research too. Okay. Purpose of research to inform action. To inform action. When you're done with your study, you are expected to have solution to the problem that you have identified. And from that, you need to inform your respondent, the community, no? Ang barangay panalitan, depende sa inyong problem, no? You are to inform them. They have the right to be informed by you because they are the ones giving you the data for you to come up with the solution, to inform action. Second is to prove or generate a theory, to prove a theory. In this particular subject, I am requiring you to have two or more theory related sa inyuhang problem nga inyuhang gipili, nga inyuhang gi-identify. So, from as early as today, mangita na mo theory, no? Internet is just on your side, I know. So, mangita mo theory that will be used for your problem, no? So, kanang theory nga inyuhang ihatag is at the end of your study, you are able to prove whether that theory is true or not, or whether the theory is tinuod or dili tinuod. Kaya class at theory, depende man gud sa local, depende sa local, no? Ang theory, it could be the theory can be true, tinuod, ani, dapita. For example, sa remote part, diri sa Bohol, tinuod. Pero, ug adto na ta sa mga dili remote area, for example, city, Tagbilaran City, no, panalitan, uroy ka na theory nga dili tinuod nimo, could be truthful to that particular locale. Okay? So, mo na siya, no? So, you have to prove whether the theory is true, whether the theory is not true. Okay. Purpose of research is to augment knowledge in a field or study. Kana bang ato ang kanang ay what do you mean that one? When you say augment, imo ang paghinusgan, imo kang kana ba, tagaan og bili, imo tagaan og importansya, no, ang knowledge nga imuhang nakuha, no, based on your research. Okay, the importance of research in daily life. Take note. I want you to listen very well. It's because this is very important. Unsa man ka importante ang research sa ato ang pang-adlaw-adlaw nga kinabuhi. Number 1, research directs us to inquire about the right information. Direct us to the right information. No? By conducting further investigation of the actual condition, it leads us to be cautious in giving results kay dili basta-basta na mohatag na kag result. Mao na nga ningon ko, your data or ang nag-gather nimo data from your respondent, mao gyud na ang imuhang i-present, no? Kay mao man ay tinuod. O di na nimo i-present tanan nga tinuod nga data, useless ang imong result kay dili man reliable imong result kay wala man imong i-present ang tanan nga data. So you should be very cautious in giving the results and findings by proving lies and supporting truth, no? So duha ray agian, imong i-prove nga di na siya tinuod o imong suportahan kay kini siya tinuod. Okay? Number 2, research empowers us with knowledge. When you do research, you can acquire wisdom. Daghan kang makuha nga pagtulunan. When you do research, it empowers you. No? Knowledge is power, baya. Okay? And discovers new things. When you research, you discover new things and issues in life. No? It helps us solve problems in health, crimes, business, technology, and environment. Research facilitates learning as an opportunity to share valuable information to others, as a way of recognizing various concerns for public awareness. So, nakatabang ka, no? Estudyante pa ka, grade 11 pa ka, but you have extended help for your community through research. No? Kaya nakasolve ka o problema sa inyong community. No? It facilitates learning. So that would be all for lesson 1. I hope everything is being understood. But if not, if you still have confusion, you just approach me or PM me directly in our GC so I could cater your questions. Okay? So thank you and God bless everyone.